Hey, Colin. Thanks. Thank you, pal. I appreciate that. It's been hard to find a time to stream, but it should get better soon. So I'm gonna paint this boy, and we're gonna listen to the new episode. I think I have posted it everywhere. I'm gonna post it. So we are TG. But yeah, basically, I am. Hey, what's up, Mike? Gonna paint his wings. Maybe work on his face a little bit. This is busted up face. Might work on a little bit. Yeah, should his name just be Arita? The wings took me so long to figure out, and I don't know if I figured them out, but whatever, they're on. And then I'll do a little base for him. I might start that today, because I don't think these wings are going to take super long to paint. But we'll see. I want to start the episode. So good to see my D. Martin G and my Mike and Galen. It's my buddy Galen. Look at all my friends. Sometimes, guys, I forget that the internet is full of good friends, and I do a bad job of being on the internet. This is my really gross paint cup, and it's empty. I need to put some water in it, so I'm gonna be right back. I'm back. The most forbidden smoothie of all. The other thing I'm going to be doing is making a list of all the shit that I need to make for the Kickstarter. Start plowing through that, because that is long overdue. It is giving me anxiety. I haven't finished it. Paint. I suppose I could be playing the episode while I finish getting set up. So you're going to want to take your discarded, let's see, what do you think this was? What do you think was in this packaging? Probably little magnets, that's my guess. You want to take your little magnet package and just use it as a paint palette. That's my pro tip. Alright, Campaign 2, Episode 40, The Ward. I remember the ward being just a one throwaway scene in this, so let's find out what happens.
Greetings, adventurers. I am your dungeon master, Michael Demaro, and my pronouns are he, him.
Hi, my name's Nika, and my pronouns are she, her. I play Rourke.
Hey everybody, it's great to be here. Thank you so much for having me. My name is Tim Lang, my pronouns are he, him. And I play Chuck.
Hey everyone, I'm Jennifer Sheik. My pronouns are she, her, and I am playing Celine Von Esper.
Hi, my name is Mike Bachman. My pronouns are he, him, and I play Screech Echo.
I re-listened to the episode today. I had to go into work, so suck. But I didn't realize until re-listening that how annoyed Bachman really was about having to chase that stick.
In our defense, look at your character.
In our defense, you were very funny for the rest of the episode.
Yeah.
You were really funny.
I know that this doesn't really like follow like the timing, and it would have been better if I did this earlier. But I thought of a visual
Not yet.
gag.
Not yet,
So-
Dan. You'll.
Oh, I'm empty. Hold on. Ugh.
Wow, that does not play.
Wow.
You gotta come to the Twitch streams, gang.
You have
'cause
to.
Yeah.
It just looked like Bachman is drinking piss
It looks like.
every single Tuesday, and only ever on
Who's-
Tuesday.
Yeah. That's the only day
Twitch.tv.
he's allowed to, or he'll drink too much.
But it was like magic, though. It was like magic piss. He filled it so fast.
The pressure would have blasted out the bottom of the bottle.
You've never pissed next to Bachman? He has to. It's fucked.
He breaks
He
the back of the toilet.
took a bottle that was
Shoot
empty,
backwards.
put it below
Use those
the screen, then pulled it back up, and it looked like it was full of
They just
piss.
use Bachman's hose. He's just pissing and like shooting people around in the sky.
Fucking jetpacks? That is true, actually.
Oh yeah, like in the water. Yeah.
That is true.
Yeah, BTS wrote him one of
Sometimes
those.
when we're in the pool, we're like, hey, Bachman, can you hand me a thing? Just throw it. He's like, no. And he shoots forward like he's riding a fucking orca at SeaWorld.
I heard he power washed his house last year.
You ever take those pool noodles, where you play that game where you each blow on one end?
Yeah.
It's like, wait, you didn't have it up to your mouth.
Anyways,
Oh, shit.
twitch.tv/Geekly Inc. Every single Tuesday, and only on Tuesday at 8:45 or so, you get to see these hilarious antics.
Now, it's not Tuesday. That's why he keeps saying only on Tuesday, because it's
We're
a
on our
joke.
way to Barry's Hut Lodge.
I cut the head off. I get down there with my rapier and I literally do it just like a dot matrix.
Is that
And
fun? I just explain every joke.
And it's so fast, and it's just
Alright.
like, brrrr,
Alright.
and then I just like rip it off.
Bro, that's the green. That's the green right there.
Can I take an ogre's finger, which I assume is kind of stick-like, and shake it in front of Beholder Doodle and say, Beholder Doodle, good boy.
Yeah, you can try to deceive him.
Wait, deceive me into what?
To chasing the stick?
Go get it, boy. Go get it.
Off I go.
Chuck, is that you?
Ah, you son of a bitch, Barry. How you been?
Hey, the whole group's here.
Beholder Doodle notices Barry for the first time and goes,
So, Bachman, can you lead me on the psychology? Why does Screech do that?
don't start questioning it now if you make me chase a stick. You're too late.
Well, thanks, Barry. Don't want to take up too much of your hospitality, but
I fart, so we leave faster.
what the fuck? On our way back, we'll try
Jesus.
to sell you on just at least visiting Rhymeford to see how it goes.
It's a village. Basically, there's a bunch of very low huts. They're kind of look like they're dug into the ground a little bit, almost cave-like in a way.
Hail
Just
and well
bears.
met.
Hello. Hey, what you got there? Those ogre heads?
Yes. We were hoping to trade for.
Literally, I had no idea that he was actually mad.
You have done us a great service, and yeah, I shall bring you to Armel. He makes the mead. He rolls out 2 big old barrels of beer. I guess it's mead. Oh, do you want to throw one back?
Hell yeah, baby.
Absolutely. I feel like
I
everyone
drink
around me
it
does it. I
slow
should
and
do
savor
it.
it, baby.
You take a sip, and it tastes terrible, and then you wake up a few minutes later. Great job. Most folks like you are out for a solid hour.
Well, pleasure meeting all of you. I hope it's not too forward, but would it be okay for us to come back at some point? Us and Rhymeford had some issues happen recently, and I think the neighbors got to stick together. Persuasion check. 14, Michael DeMaro.
He hands you a basket of muffins, and he goes, "You are welcome back anytime."
Well, thank you, and I hope
Those are the muffins that Barry
see some
wanted.
of,
And I was hoping they would
your
put that
fine
together. Paz!
down in Rhymeford. You're welcome as well.
This is a great day for the Bear Village in Rhymeford.
I agree. And then I like turn and go and say, fucking nailing it consistently.
Maybe we should be ambassadors of Rhymeford.
Yeah, I think I just gained another level in Peace Claire because I'm doing it again, you know? Shit.
Yeah.
Do we technically have the authority to invite them to Rhymeford, or?
Who's gonna say no to us?
No one stopped Chuck from doing the donkey parade. And that worked out.
Donkey
Oh, get it now.
Well, okay, it didn't work out, but not for the reasons that people told me not to do it. The donkeys got loose.
They waved to you.
Well, my back is turned. So.
I flip them off.
Don't do that. Nika, take that back. Please take that back.
I'm joking. I don't really flip them off. Sorry. You know, it's one of those things that you just do to friends. We're like...
Grabbing it out of the air like somebody just blew you a kiss.
Oh, and also they pin a leek to your lapel, because that's what everyone's doing.
A leek?
A leek.
A
They
leek?
do that in
L-E-E-K?
Wales.
The vegetable?
Yes.
Okay.
like Doctor Who style?
I don't know what that means.
He had a celery out of it.
That's not a leak.
Well, that's celery.
Yeah, but it looks the same from a distance.
I'm gonna kill you.
We had such energy
That's leek
that
day.
night.
But what does that mean?
This celebrates the day 400 years ago when we had an excellent leek harvest, and it saved us for the winter.
Well,
Wow.
hell yeah.
Do you have any other special days? Like Leak Day?
Every day is special.
Oh.
Wait,
What's
every day is a
tomorrow?
holiday?
Yep.
What's tomorrow?
Tomorrow we go down to the river stream and collect pebbles.
Pebble Day.
Do you have a calendar that we could have?
It's well, actually, we use this large stick here, and that is our calendar.
Mm.
And it is a big stick, and it's in the ground, and it just has a bunch of notches on it. Okay.
Sorry, I'm trying to figure out how the stick works.
Yeah.
Well, it has been wonderful being here at your village, and I hope to see you again.
All right then. You guys can go.
I think my back has been turned for like 4 minutes
Oh.
now.
Yeah, we're fucking off.
I walk away.
Oh, Celine's still there. She turns around and everyone's like 20 feet ahead of her.
In our defense,
Power walk.
we were added a leak that we weren't aware of.
Yeah. That did get thrown at you at the last second.
Very stressed.
Well, gang, I think that went great. I think the four of us, and I look over at Beholder Doodle, like, yeah, fuck it. I guess the four of us really do good work. Beholder Doodle, you're new to the gang, but I feel like we have a kind of a rotating fourth chair, you know?
I usually work alone, but just this once, it was nice to have some sidekicks.
Are you gonna stay with us? He can stay with us, right? And sleep at the end of the bed?
Beholder Doodle sometimes sits, but he never stays.
That's fucking funny.
And then I vanish off into the woods.
I usually don't do this, but again, feeling chaotically punchy, I'm gonna do a perception check on our boy running to the woods.
Yeah, good luck.
Good luck.
He's gone already.
Hey, roll stealth.
You have a really good stealth. You probably have a better stealth than I have perception, even though I've got a very good perception.
This would pretty much only target me, but there should be a penalty to rolls if you forget to have your character sheet open.
I forget it a lot, yeah.
Oh my god, my stealth is +9.
Well, your stealth is better than mine.
And it's gonna be higher. 14 plus 9, give or take math, 23?
I got a 11 plus 8.
Sweet. So you disappear into the dark.
Shit. I lost that little guy. Alright.
Damn.
You hear Screech's just shitty, annoying voice. Guys!
From the same direction, or do you do like a weird loop?
Oh my god, the fucking same tree, even. Guys! And it's like, I totally realized that when Screech was new, I played him as like this like suave Bruce Wayne type.
Like a Bruce Wayne.
And now he's just a fucking bumbling clown.
Well, the stress of his double life, it's like that.
It's
It's
starting
like
to wear on him.
all
Yeah.
those episodes of Saved by the Bell where Zach was on 2 dates over and over again.
Oh my
It
gosh.
really-
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard to live a double, and like,
trust me, I know.
in your situation, like triple, quadruple. There's been so many versions of you.
If you
Which
kill one
one
of
is
your
the real
lives,
you?
yeah.
Yeah.
Screech,
I've been looking all over for you guys.
did Beholder Doodle tell you where we were?
Who?
Beholden Doodle. Like the coolest new person. Beholder Doodle. Why do I say that every time? I love this. I'm beholden so much to this doodle. Beholder Doodle.
I've never heard of him, but I'm relieved to hear that it's Beholder Doodle and not Beholden Doodle, because that would.
Yes, the leak was a reference to
You
Wrexham,
didn't see
100%.
A guy dressed up in an outfit run, just right where you were.
You mean the squirrel guy?
No, he's been gone for.
Drop Bear?
No, they've been gone for upwards of days.
They might be dead for all we know.
You talking about mayonnaise?
I'd never forget Mandan. He was a big one.
Selene would like to make like eye contact with Screech and make like a gesture, like, kidding me? Like, really?
Screech is making very obvious, like, stop it.
I'm
Well-
just curious now what me doing that, like, what kind of a role that would
What are
be.
you trying to?
I'm trying to be like, are you really still doing this? I'm like trying to like,
Is that a persuasion?
maybe
Intimidation?
I don't know.
You intimidate
It should
as
be
in you should feel shame.
It should be a shame roll, yeah.
I think there's a case to be made for that to be a form of persuasion.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would call it persuasion.
Okay.
With a religion check.
The problem is that she's not trying to accomplish anything here.
No, not that great. 15.
So would I be rolling performance?
I assume like a wisdom saving throw to stop a deception.
I don't like that because I only have +1, but I'll do it. 12.
You've basically you were trying to convey to him that you disapprove.
Oh, well, Screech already knows
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, like contested roles amongst
Yeah,
players
yeah.
does get vague, and you kind of got to be careful not to like. Well, I told you to go shit, so your character has to go shit now. Maybe since Jennifer rolled better than you, you feel it harder than you expected. That seems within the realm.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm feeling it.
Do you cringe a little bit like a dog's that is in trouble?
This is cringe.
Maybe the tail. Oops, the tail was still on, and it does go down between my legs, and I like quickly tuck it.
Just a quick tail tuck. What the? Screech, you shouldn't be out here. Did you follow us like a little weirdo?
I mean, I thought we were gonna hang.
It's been 2 days.
I mean, every time you try to hang out with us, you just leave whenever something bad happens.
I don't know if you know this. I'm very rich, and I have a lot of things to do.
Mm.
A lot of business things.
Then why are you here? We're 2 days out from town.
It's because I haven't had anything to do for the past 2 days.
So you don't have anything to do. You're just bored. I get
Well,
this guy.
usually I do.
What about the next 2 days?
I mean, I gotta go back, I guess.
Isn't the OT gonna be here in like 3 or 4 days with the mine order?
Yes.
Shouldn't you be making sure the mine's running good? Why are you out here?
I've got people for that. Do I have people for that, Michael?
Not with you.
Ugh. So I do have people for that though. But
I mean, I guess Granona technically works for you.
yeah.
And we kind of yada yada the knocker situation, mostly because it probably wouldn't be interesting for us to get the weeds on how that would work.
Like, all right, knockers, you need to mine this much, every day.
Yeah.
But I assume that we had a chat with them and they're making
Yeah.
progress.
Why don't we check in?
Yeah.
Keep with us, Screech, or else you'll get eaten by like a bear or something.
Ugh. I hear that.
Okay.
Up top.
No.
Shake.
Down low. Sit. Paw.
Can I get a perception roll from everyone?
Oh, I'd love to.
Michael,
Nat 20.
19.
14.
19.
Those are great rolls. You are able to make it through the forest without any problems whatsoever.
Woohoo!
We survived.
You're like so good at
We're
this.
so good at this.
It is very like the sun is about to come up, and yeah, you are home. You made it home. You can go night night and
Hit that long rest.
take a long rest.
Okay.
Sick.
You are met by one of the town guards.
What's up?
They offer to bring the meat back for you if you want to.
What would they think is happening?
They just know that you guys are bringing mead for some reason.
Yeah, take this. It's for drinking.
All right then. Thanks, Governor.
Does Rhineford have like
A governor?
no? Does it have like a fence around it? Or
A fence?
or like a wall?
No. There is a castle
Okay.
that is a fortified place, but
I was just curious where the guards were standing, where they were.
Middle of the meadow.
they'll probably be down. They'll probably walk up and down the main drag there.
It'd be difficult to defend walls with all the grapple points.
A broken window.
Yeah, they just have like those hunters like towers.
So you, it is the next day, I guess.
I go sleep.
Night night.
I sleep from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m.
Could you imagine actually getting 12 hours of sleep?
When I was sick, I did.
So, Celine,
Yes.
you get a knock on your door in the morning.
Okay. Celine like bolts up because she's like pretty tired still, and she's got like she grabs her like robe to put on over her nightgown, and she puffy eyes answers the door but doesn't like fully open it all the way.
It seems to be the waiter whose name is Meat,
Neat.
and he has a tray of food.
Well, this is really nice. You don't have to bring this. Did someone ask you to bring this?
Oh, that's okay. I thought, you all did so much for us, and I just thought it'd be nice if I brought you some breakfast.
Oh.
It's you saved the town.
Oh, well, thank you. Actually, and Celine takes it and like kind of seems like confused, almost like surprised.
Sir Rex Yalos would like to see you later today when you have time.
Oh, well, thank you, Meat.
Thank you. And he bows his way out of the room.
Celine sits down at the little desk in the room to eat her little breakfast.
There is a knock, I guess, on, let's say, Rourke and Chuck's door.
Amazing. I'm experimenting new types of sausage rolls. They're not good.
I was asleep.
It is one of the town guard. It's Clint.
Hey, Clint.
Hello.
You sound so lively today.
Oh, thank you. Sir Rex Yalos would like to see you at some point today.
What does he want to like meet
So
somewhere?
sorry,
or is he gonna,
everyone.
like be somewhere specific that I can walk by where he could see me?
I'm not. You ask a great question. I'll be back. He leaves.
I don't think he's coming back.
And Screech probably just gets a note slid under his door,
I chew it up.
along with the typical, silver domed whatever plate that has your fancy breakfast on it.
That's a big ass hole under the door. Shit.
Yeah, all of it. It comes straight through.
The crack under my door is so high you can see my dick.
The dream.
What's the note say?
Eat this food.
You will grow big and strong.
Eat all of it. Be a good eater.
Basically, you are cordially invited to a meeting of the minds with your buddies from Rhymeford. So, later today, you need to meet with Rex, but you can do whatever you want.
I'll do that. Fuck it.
I tell Chuck, but I don't know when, and so I basically just wake him up in a hurry and say, Rex Yalos says we need to meet him. He needs to see us.
Ugh. Okay, fine. I guess we'll go now. I don't know shit.
I-
Help me with my armor. I'm tired.
Okay.
I gotta look good.
We have a whole routine where there's some birds that come in, and Chuck sits up, and Rourke and the birds put the thing on, and we sing a really dumb song that's like, dawning song.
It is my hands. This is my hands. This is my foot. This is my foot. This is my hands. It's my other hand. Let's go around and say what our characters look like now. At this point, Chuck has been less quote unquote casual because his daughter keeps dying every other day. So right now he basically just ties his salty black and gray hair up into a messy bun, and then has like sort of a casual plate mail, not a giant knight plate armor, but just sort of like leather armor with like plates in it, if that makes sense. So, but bulkier than he had previously, and definitely bulkier than he had in the first handful of episodes. Again, he's anywhere between 6'2" to 6'8" hobgoblin, depending on how Nika and I feel about the size of our characters. I want to be taller than her, so we kind of go back and forth. I mean,
We grow.
yeah, we grow
forced
together.
perspective for
Mhm.
everything.
So he has sort of a reddish-orange skin tone, smaller tusks, elfish-style ears, and kind of like a square jaw. Big-ass belly, and shield on his back, and this cool-ass mace. And I kind of had an idea, Michael, that the mace, as
All these
I like
viewers.
cleaned it a lot, like on the way back, it kind of at first just looked like a gnarled, club, so to speak. But as I've like cleaned it more, it looks like several vines wrapped together. The closest my mind palace could think of is think about when you open up a ramen packet and how they're all together. So it's like it doesn't look like all vines wrapped together, but when you get so close, you see they're so infused and entwined that they are. And like I'm thinking that like, yeah, that's what it is. It has little bumps that aren't thorns, but that little bumps provides a little extra ouchy stuff, and maybe it makes a
Oh,
cool
God damn it.
noise when I hit
I've
someone.
been
and
recording
they're
this whole
all,
time.
like creaking together. And in my mind, it was like imagine trees swaying in the wind, but get rid of the wind, which is kind of close to the sound a baseball glove makes when you kind of twist it.
That's a strange
I could not
reference.
sleep for a couple nights, so I'm dabbing on our podcast.
Rourke has very bedhead. She doesn't brush her hair, so it is just a very messy.
Ever?
Maybe not for the past 7 days. Not since she's come back alive.
What do you smell like?
Patchouli and sausage.
Yeah. I was gonna guess patchouli.
Yeah, you sort of.
Personally, I love the smell of patchouli.
Yeah.
I think patchouli is disgusting.
It's very earthy, meaty, a little bit of spice because sometimes they're spicy sausages, and has very long elf ears, kind of an orangish skin tone with a little ogre toofies orc. Yeah. Wait, yeah,
Tuskies?
not ogre. Yeah, tusks.
I mean, I guess you could say they're ogre-like. I don't know. Shit.
Ogre-like orc tusks.
Maybe that's why you're so tall. Fuck.
Yeah. Who knows what the half is?
Yeah, we have not talked about your mom a lot. I think we let Michael decide that, or I don't know.
She's a real ogre.
She's a huge fucking ogre.
And I think, since it's been a whole 12 days, and I'm going to say that we are transitioned into fall, Rourke has some
Dare she try to
rabbit
transition the day
leather
on me.
pants and this very long, like a tunic sweater that's all like ripped and shredded.
Oh hell yeah!
It's the one she died in, but it looks like way cool, so she wears it.
Whoa.
This is my blood.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's almost winter. It's late fall.
Ooh.
Very exciting times to be alive.
So Celine is still like mostly looking the same as she was before. She's got the Theonite collar around her neck, which is kind of gold band. She's wearing like fairly like practical dress that comes down, like just at her ankle. She's got sensible shoes on and like a cape. But now that it has gotten cold, she's upgraded her cape and it's got fur on it, and she
Hell
has one
yeah.
of those little like muffs to put her hand in.
Oh hell yeah!
Nice.
Keep it warm.
I fucking love Celine's muff.
That's what they're called.
May I please investigate your muff?
Can I put my hand in your muff?
Is that good merch? I don't fucking know.
Screech has, I think it's no secret that Screech Echo has not been sleeping. He's living a very hard life of being a superhero by night and rich by day. And so he's definitely like, he tries to like put himself together, but it's like when you try and like do your hair, but using.
Are you
product
in
that
Israel
doesn't
right now?
I hate that.
It's amazing.
doesn't quite work. And he's got a bit of a stink to him.
Oh no.
He's still trying to put on those airs of being like a really like of having a lot of class, and but it's clear that this double life is really getting to him. Clear to the listener. No one else realizes he's living a double life.
You look normal.
And now let's take a quick adventuring break to hear a word from one of our sponsors. This podcast is sponsored by BetterHelp. Don't you wish people were more like cars? A little signal comes on whenever something is out of whack and you could just check the manual and go get it fixed. Unfortunately, life can't be that simple. But with BetterHelp, I found the tools to fix my way of thinking and get out of feeling stuck. I learned coping skills that help me process situations and deal with tough scenarios in productive ways. As the world's largest therapy service, BetterHelp has matched 3 million people with professionally licensed and vetted therapists available 100% online. Plus, it's affordable. Just fill out a brief questionnaire to match with a therapist, and if things aren't clicking, you can easily switch to a new therapist anytime. It couldn't be any simpler. No waiting rooms, no traffic, no endless searching for the right therapist. Learn more and save 10% on your first month at betterhelp.com/dragons. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/DRAGONS.
Screech, you actually hear a hurried, rushed knock on your door.
Had to think about what clothes I was wearing, whether I was going to bark at that, but I do not, and I answer it.
There you see Gertie, the little minor girl, stable girl, and one of the guards is running down the hall. Clearly, she has sprinted past him, and it's Clint, and he goes, "Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm gonna take it.
It's probably spoilers, and I don't fully know.
I'm so sorry she bothered you."
Whoa. No, nobody's getting whipped right now. What seems to be the problem here?
I'm sorry, Mr. Echo. I'm sorry. It's just that I went to the back alley in the middle of the night like you told me, and I didn't meet
Absolutely, and this is not a lie, did not tell you to go to the back alley. I told you to go to the well-lit lot across the street from the police station.
I tried that one too, and
I did not go there. I Screech says extremely
Sorry.
loud.
Sorry, Daniel.
Not anywhere near there.
but you said that the masked man would meet me there.
Listen, you are not doing you or me any favors here. Guard, what's your name?
Yes, sir. You want me to be there like I said?
Here, I'll tell you what. I'll give you this $1 to not be her, and to just let me handle this.
You want me to leave then?
Get the fuck. I'm rich, so I can talk like that. Get the fuck out of here, please.
You don't want a chaperone or nothing?
We will be standing in the hallway talking.
All right then. So where were we, sir?
I don't even know anymore. What was your name?
Gertie, sir.
Gertie.
I don't have any parents.
You don't have any parents. Do you have a?
No.
Do you have a legal guardian, Gertie?
Nope. I'll live in the stables.
What if?
I believe we said Cannonball was my guardian. He's the biggest horse.
Okay. What if? And this is a question that both Bachman and Screech are asking. Screech adopted Gertie.
Mm-hmm.
Is that weird?
I don't think so.
Probably not.
Why would that be weird?
I don't think
Because
so.
then now Gertie has a legal guardian. That is me.
Take the child.
You don't have a house.
I believe this is when wards were a thing, right? Like,
Yeah, this was like a thing back in the day.
Yeah.
Like he wouldn't, the ward wouldn't live at his house. He'd like set her up somewhere.
It'd be a nicer stable.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, let's, but I want to do it through the legal process of making somebody a ward.
Rex Yalos walks up and he goes, "Hello, what is happening here? Do you want this child beaten?"
It's the past.
I do appreciate that you threatening to beat this child, like, makes my decision, like, more morally correct.
Yeah.
It's absolutely. You have to save this child. Everyone's trying to beat her.
Yeah, Michael is the soldier standing in front of the guns, and you laying in bed of like, you're not gonna get yelled at. It's me trying to beat this child so much.
You are falling on a sword for me. I appreciate that.
He's a good DM.
No, don't beat this child. Have $1. I want to, I want to officially make this child my ward, if that's what you want, Gertie. And then I'll tell you all my secrets.
Oh, I would love that so much, sir. That would be the greatest thing in the world.
Okay.
And Rex goes, "Really? That's what you want that?
Yeah, why not? I'm rich.
All right, cool.
I got tons of wards back home.
All right, name of the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. You're good."
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Father, Son, and Holy Ghost. This is the child I love the most.
Yeah, all gods are outlawed, but the Catholic Church is alive and well. And
Yeah.
Junkeros West.
Yeah, definitely part of this campaign.
I would bring Gertie inside, be like, "All right, Gertie, here's the deal. I'm Beholder Doodle. You gotta get,
What?
yeah,
No way.
yeah. Let's not spend a lot of time on it. You gotta pick an animal.
Right now.
Take your time, but it does have to be very soon.
All right.
Nightfall is in hours.
And I hope you can sew.
Can you so?
I hope you have your own budget because I'm not paying for your own comic representation of your character.
Just because there's a trash can around the corner
Yeah, she's an intern.
with discarded ideas.
This is great. This is the reason. This alone is the reason to do a live stream. I'm just looking at the chat right now. They're just. I was like, I can't name a single animal.
Literally, my brain just went,
What
whoop.
animals exist?
I don't know what animals are.
Michael, name an animal. I don't think there are any.
Bread.
He just passes out.
Boy, do I kind of like horse the most.
Horse is funny.
Oh, well, yeah, because that's what she knows.
That's her dad.
Some of these animals would be real complicated. Cobra, I think, is right out because I would insist on it just being a fabric sleeve.
No, Cobra, you can have a cool hood.
Yeah, but you'd have to slither.
Ooh.
Wow.
Is mayonnaise an animal?
Ow, my head.
How about either horse or mayonnaise, or maybe a fairy.
I'm serious, it hurts. A fairy is good though.
If you were gonna pick one, which one would you pick? Or should I call you Mr. Echo, or should I call you Mr. Beholder Doodle?
What am I wearing right now?
I think you said you were wearing a robe or something, weren't you?
Michael, I'm asking Gertie.
Michael, can you get the fuck out of this conversation? I'm talking to Gertie right now.
Oh, you're wearing a bathrobe, so Screech.
Not specifically when I'm in my bathrobe, but if I'm not in costume,
All right.
you'll refer to me as Echo or Dad if you want.
Really?
Yeah, fuck it. I don't know. Not in like a weird way.
All right. Well, I have to go because I'm gonna go cry now. But this is the best day of my life. I love you. Bye, Daddy.
Okay, go start working on your horse costume. Don't tell anyone who I am.
She runs off.
I really feel like Bachman is encroaching on our father-daughter content. We're gonna have to get matching outfits now.
Kind of our thing.
So, does anyone want to do anything else before meeting with Rex?
Euro.
We get euros, or
Yeah, Euro's on the way over.
okay,
Because they're across the river, so.
that's just a different type of sausage if you think about it.
That's so true.
I guess maybe there is a Euro stand,
Mm-hmm.
which we've never discussed before, but
I think it's in the map.
It's there.
Yeah, it makes the world a little more right, you know?
it's not on the map, but it could be.
It might be on the map.
No, it's on the map. It's 14, right next to the graveyard. Go to the Euro stand next to the graveyard, not near the one by the meat market. Trust me. Wait a second.
All right, so you're munching on your Euros.
Yeah, they have French fries in them.
Whoa,
Oh, that's the best way.
that's next level shit. And you get to the castle-y place.
Yeah, we probably like pass Celine in the way, and I rip off half my Euro, which don't know how I would do that in the real world, but Chuck manages it because I think he has probably like weird long fingernails for some reason. And
Okay.
hands it to you. Hey,
Oh.
hey there, Stretch. What the fuck does that mean?
Well, thank you so much. I actually already ate.
No, you haven't had anything like
oh.
that before.
Oh, well.
Gary goddamn to you.
Okay. And Celine does her head like, how do I eat it? And she like bites it, and it like the juices like go down her face. But then she's like, oh god, this is really good.
See? Get the one by the graveyard, not the meat market.
Graveyard. Okay. Okay.
I love how you now shoehorned 2 separate Euro stands.
Yeah, two of them. Yeah, they're rivals and they hate each other.
I mean, yeah, it's a
Everyone
community
in the
circle.
town has a favorite one, and it's very
Maybe that should be the pod. Can we pivot?
Euro
Michael?
Wars.
I don't think it's too late.
Yeah.
You ever invent a magical world so beautiful there's 2 Euro
Screech dies.
I mean, you could say Screech hold his breath till Screech die. You can say that.
Yeah, no one can stop you.
You can't stop me. Yeah.
Screech head and toilet.
All right, so you're at the castle, and you are brought
Where
in
my
for yet
toothpicks?
another meal.
Oh, I just fucking ate. Why didn't you not? Rourke, why did you not tell me? I got these euros. I had to cash in 3 favors to get these for free.
Well, I would have just distracted him and then switched the euros.
Stealing. Wow.
No, I would have left something comparable. It's bartering, and it's just trying to move away from a capitalistic society. Why do we need Screech's money whenever it doesn't even do anything?
Well, yeah, Screech's money doesn't do anything, but the other money does. But that being said, you are right, and I support you.
I don't have a toothpick, but I have this.
Is Screech there?
There's a very big
not yet.
toothpick.
Okay. Because he would be really mad.
Fuck it, I can eat.
So they bring you in, and yeah, there's Screech, and there's Rex, and he goes, "Welcome, welcome, the heroes of Rhymeford."
What's that? A little louder.
Oh, Chuck, you've always been a hero to me.
Stop.
You have succeeded once again. We got the meat in, and our friend is happy, and I should be good for a few more weeks.
I take a big bite of the spaghetti in front of us.
Is it regular spaghetti, or what type of sauce is it?
You tell me.
God.
We're kind of like collaborating right here, you know something?
I'm gonna go. I think it's a thick, hot fettuccine Alfredo, but not
Now
like
that
a.
is not spaghetti! So
But
you ruined it!
Sorry. It's it's Alfredo spaghetti,
Oh,
I'll allow it.
but like from a jar, so it's like not like.
We can have whatever we wanted. We can have whatever we wanted.
And the spaghetti is just a little too done.
Mushy.
I think Rex sucks. I don't know why, but I think he sucks.
Wow, Rex.
Now, and technically you putting flaws in it makes it more real and beautiful, and I'm just mad for Chuck, but Tim is happy about it, because that makes a more
Yeah.
beautiful world. Thank you.
did you guys like your Alfredo spaghetti? I made it myself.
It's weird that they call, you know, the spaghetti based off the noodle, not the sauce. We are smart here.
Well, that's just the way they do it in Italia.
A place that exists.
We all move on quickly.
Where is that? that a city around here?
We all move on quickly, says Tim, and then Nika follows up with a new
Wow.
question.
Great job, everybody. You're on fire.
That one was easy. I mean, it was literally just go talk to some people. The bear folks seem to like us enough. We took a little bit of a sample of the mead. And are you sure that little guy that you got hidden away? I would say if there's no guard.
Delicious.
Yeah, it's not great.
Okay. You sure the little guy can handle this stuff? We took a little shot of it and passed out.
Oh yeah, that stuff is nasty. It is. He loves it though. He just gobbles it down.
Got it.
Does he have a problem, or is he okay? He doesn't just.
No,
like,
I think this is very normal.
Okay. Great.
It's very totally normal and fine.
Well, has he enjoyed the gift? Is he stronger?
He's sleeping it off right now.
Is that just part of the process? Like, he drinks a lot, and then he sleeps it off, and then he feels better when he wakes up?
It seems to be. I mean,
Me making up a lot of stuff on the fly.
I've done anything like this, so who's to say? He'll go real ham, and he'll just go glug 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 glug, and yeah, then he'll sleep for a couple days. He'll wake up, and on to the next one.
So what's the plan here? We're just gonna hide him for years?
Yeah, until he's ready.
Because the OT's gonna be here between 4 to 6 days. I forget which.
Yeah, we'll have to hide him. We don't want them finding out.
Yeah, he's quite hidden, but
Guys, he's gonna get out
look,
during the OT visit.
Screech,
I'm telling you right now.
What do you think? Are they gonna inspect the mine? Are they going to just take the stuff and leave? Do you think?
They'll for sure inspect the mine.
No, but the dragon's here, right? So, not in the mine.
Right, but
There. Well, and so the mine is all cleared out.
I believe we had the conversation with the knockers.
Now you said there were some hook horrors down there as well.
I thought we killed them. You guys didn't run away from yours on your special episode when Nika and I weren't there, right?
There might be a few left, but it's like pretty much cleared out. Like, but yeah, I mean, it's mostly.
They didn't even fight them.
I mean, I don't think that the OT cares if there are still some hook horrors down there or whatever. As long as they get their theonite, that's really what they're interested in,
Right.
and that the theonite keeps flowing.
And the knockers will provide us with extra theonite, so that should help us, right?
I absolutely.
But we can't give them too much, Rex. You know how it is. They'll be so curious about why we have so much. We need to stockpile it
Right.
in case something bad happens again. 'Cause I don't want to do anything bad, and against the Emperor, may he sit upon his throne in the sky forever or whatever.
Selena's like
But-
kind of looking down and like moving food around her plate, like staring like, in the direction.
Covering up your theonite.
Yeah, exactly. And like putting my cloak up around my neck.
But we don't want to have another situation like this again, where they send a fucking OT member like this one here, and I tussle your hair. And then I'm like, I'm just kidding. But then I take a big old meatball off of your Alfredo spaghetti and put it on my plate.
Big old white meatball.
My old white meatball.
It's chicken, because Rex is looking out for his heart.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm joking here. Take this big ass pickle in mine that you can have too on yours, because that's what we're eating. Because we're storytelling. But we don't want another OT member to come out, so we need to stockpile some of this extra theonite, right?
I agree. We don't want to, and we just don't want them having more of it. We want to hold back as much as we can.
That seems like a foregone conclusion, though, right?
Yes. Agreed.
Well, what are you going to use it for something?
Yes.
Did we tell you about Lucy? I forget.
Lucy. No.
Yes, they're Rourke's friend.
I'm gonna need another big old tanker of this chocolate milk before we talk about this.
Okay, I do feel like Chuck would drink a tanker of chocolate milk. Chuck would be like, Rourke, can you make me the chalky milk the way that I like?
No, you make it good. I make it bad. I look at Rourke to explain the situation. Because I don't
We're getting there.
understand it. I mean,
He
you
just
probably
needs a
know
little
Lucy,
wash
right?
on it.
Lucy's so cool. They have the ability to make anything. If you want to shoot someone in the face and have it heal them, they will freaking find a way to do it.
What?
Oh yeah, they did that to me. Do you have anything on us that we could show him? I forget.
I don't know if I have one, but I'm gonna say I have one. I take out one healing arrow from Lucy, and I just shoot Rex in the face.
It'd be really cool if that turns out it was not one of those arrows.
Yeah, Michael's like, you do not have one of
He's
those. Roll for
dead.
initiative.
He's dead.
No!
Yeah, he does. He falls over backwards in his chair because he's so freaked out.
And then has a heart attack.
And he pops up and he's like, "That's it. My face is gone. How did you do that?"
It's so cool. Well, she uses like all of these things, but I'm trying to work with her so that we can develop one that will deliver a sausage roll right to your mouth.
Thanks, Jeffrey.
Shit at me, I spilled my chocolate.
Will it also cause a blinding pain to shoot through me before it feels good?
Probably. Wait, the sausage roll? They always cause blinding pain shoot through you.
It's usually blind and pain when it goes out. Oh, yo, yo, yo.
All right. Well, this seems like so we're gonna wait for the OT to get here, and what else? What else are we doing?
Oh, and Lucy trains ants.
And Lucy trains ants and shoots people. All right, we should talk to this Lucy person for sure. I would like to meet with them.
Fuck it, I'm free.
I hate to be nosy,
Hmm.
but you just mentioned that you had use for the theodite, and I am curious.
Oh, sorry. The use would be to keep it away from the OT.
Oh, well,
Yeah. She's cool, right?
Yeah, she's cool.
Yeah.
I just,
Enough.
I'm
Good
not
point.
I'm just wondering if this is gonna bounce back on me.
Yeah, probably.
And like, I guess, I don't,
You're cool though, right?
yeah, I mean, I can't tell them anything that's happened here. And actually, Michael's side note, would I be nervous that people from the OT would be able to like pick up on the fact that there is a dragon here?
I mean, that's a choice that you can make
Okay.
for sure. I think there's plenty of reason to think that could be a thing.
Yeah, okay. So, I think that before the OT comes, we should probably have a bit of a discussion. Because I think we need to make sure the dragon is pretty far away from the surface.
But he is though, right?
But like, I don't know if we could build some sort of a blocking cage around it. I don't know. I just,
He was behind
I guess-
a big ass door. Am I wrong?
There is a door.
It was big.
I mean, there's no reason for them to go there. But I just,
Throw like a blanket on him.
you think that's gonna work against the
Why would they
OT?
go down to a random basement?
I don't know.
The castle's not even near the mine.
They do connect, actually, down below.
I know that everywhere downstairs in the basement connects everywhere else, which remind me to fill up the holes in our house.
What if we put the dragon in the cellar of the goblin pit?
Well, they'll probably stay in the goblin pit, so
Oh.
Tim's memory of where this dragon is feels very secure, but maybe I read too much into it.
I think it is like under Rex Ellis's house, right?
And it's not a house, it's a castle.
It's like a castle, yeah.
Yeah, it's a castle, secret alchemist lab, and then even more secret thing after that.
Okay.
Right, so in a weird way, the alchemist lab is like good quote-unquote bait. It's like, you got me, I was hiding
That's
this,
true,
but
that's
even
true.
then, you know,
That's true.
being safe is not bad. I just feel like from what we have heard, there's probably nowhere safe.
Yeah, I
other
guess I'm
than
just-
throwing a blanket on.
Right, I'm just like more thinking what would Celine reasonably like
Right.
think would need to be dealt with. So
Safer's good.
So I won't say anything about this. I'm not trying.
You fucking better, Jesus Christ.
I won't. And you guys won't say anything to the OT about. Well, let's just say you tell them that I've been a model OT adept.
I mean,
Yeah, I can lie.
Okay?
Yeah, I can lie. I love it.
yeah, I mean, totally. We totally lie.
That like not model. Like I've been pretty helpful here actually.
I mean, you're helping form a revolution, but
No, I am not. No,
I mean, you are.
I don't see it that way. Agree to disagree.
What if you're not starting a revolution, but instead you're just joining the band?
That would be a decent code.
Sure. Wait, no, I don't. Listen, I'm not trying to get fully entangled in this any more than I already am.
And we're
so-
not gonna do a revolution. Come on, Rex, that's silly.
Yep, that's silly. All right. Well, I think that's a great place to stop this lunch and this episode.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. Twitch.tv/Geekly Inc., where we stream every single Tuesday and only on Tuesday at 8:45 p.m. EST. The fine folks in chat right now have a few more moments to type #live. In order to win some beautiful potential die.
Hello,
Nice.
Michael.
Nice little Cody boy. You put it in there. You get a little kissy. If you don't win, which you won't statistically, you can go to dieharddice.com, enter the offer code DRAGONS with an exclamation mark, and you get 15% off your entire order. The fucking holidays are
You're
coming
right.
up. I think dice
The
are a
word
fun
does make
place to
sense.
get to people.
They are.
And our special Dracona Arita dice come with its very own dice holder tin with our little logo on it. It's gorgeous. So, dieharddice.com and then Dracona Arita dice.
Sick.
they're so cool.
Congratulations to Mustard Eats.
Mustard
Or
teats.
Mustard Teats. Gross. Congratulations to Mustard Teats. You have won the Die Hard Dice giveaway.
I would like mustard to come out of a teat more than milk.
I was
Squirt out.
Think how easy you could squirt it on a bread if it was like just from like a nipple
Honk, honk.
stream. Yeah,
Yeah.
just like a
Yeah. I've never been like, I wish this thing had more people milk on it. But I've always been saying I would like more mustard.
That's so true.
I wish there was more mustard. Yeah.
I wish
Does Nika not know about
Love
mustard squeeze bottles?
Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Die Hard. Thank you, everyone in the world. Every single person.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
for existing.
God bless us all, everyone.
Oh
Even the bad one. No, not the bad
No,
one.
not the bad ones.
no, I don't bless them.
If you want to get in touch with us, we're on Twitter for now, at Geekly Inc., at D&D Podcast. I don't know. We're going to be in a Hive?
We
Oh
should.
my
Someone took
God.
our.
Is it still a
ad.
thing? Is it-
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, people are on Hive.
I'm in denial. I'm still in denial.
I ain't doing shit.
I've been on it
Alright,
for
cool.
a week. I think I've checked it 5 times. It's hard to remember.
I'll be Tim 42069 before I, go to secure my name. I don't give a fuck.
So check that out. Instagram at Greetings Adventurers. You can find me at Thrifty Nerd, and you can also check out my YouTube at youtube.com/thrifty crafting. That's where I do crafting, and I'm almost done with this little dragon boy that I'm making right now. He's got wings now.
Oh, look at it!
Oh
look
my
at it.
god, he's so good.
Ooh.
He's got little wings.
I love him.
That is awesome, Michael.
They're not painted yet. I gotta paint the wings.
That's cool.
You can find me, Tim Lanning, on Twitter at Tim Lanning. You can also find me every single Thursday streaming at twitch.tv/Geekly Inc. at 2 p.m. where we play a modified version of Rhyme the Frostmaiden with some folks. It's super fun if you need something to do during your lunch break at work or your second monitor at work or your fucking kids won't shut up. Throw that on. It's a dang good time. You can jump up in any episode because we're such a silly Billy group of folks. Also, we have a special Andor edition of Bounty Buddies on our feed as of
And what?
Oh, that's such a good joke, Michael.
You got your ass.
That was a callback to something
Sorry,
that wasn't
Tim.
on the episode, so...
And I'm gonna apologize. to
What
you.
should my beer can look like? Should I put
So happy.
like
It was
a logo on it?
a special Andor episode of Bounty Buddies, which is live on your feed right now. Not if you're listening.
We also did another bit where we called it Endor.
But, we go through Andor, me, Jennifer, and Pat Edwards. Andor was good, turns out.
It was. I enjoyed it.
Not as
You
good as
can
Endor.
follow me on Twitter at Jennifer Cheek, and I think we said this last week, but Tim and I have launched our Patreon. to support Tribulation Farce because we finished the first book of Left Behind, and we're gonna do some more fun stuff. And I know we're definitely gonna watch a horrible Christmas movie fairly soon. I think we're gonna do like a movie night.
Right,
on
because it's
our
not
Discord.
just a Tribulation Farce.
Yes.
Patreon. That being said, Tribulation Farce is such our love baby
Yes.
that things inherently are gonna,
This is
Be a
this
little
needs
focus
a little
on that, but
wash
that'll
on
be
these
amazing.
wings.
So yeah, check us out. We're patreon.com/content hole.
technically the Andor episode of Bounty Buddies is sponsored by
Yes.
patreon.com/content hole because we wouldn't have done it without the boot in our bottom.
Yeah, the boot on my neck.
You can find me on Twitter at Nika_Howard or on Instagram at the Nika Howard. You can follow the link in my bio to my link tree that has all of the fun sites. This month is 2 years on the OnlyFans. Wild.
Oh, I
Yeah.
did not feel like
Damn.
that.
It's been
Congrats.
wild. So I'm gonna have fun stuff over on that page. And yeah.
Needs a little
Dude and
bass.
Friends will
Make a
be
little
finishing
bass.
out, I believe this month, maybe end of the month for this season.
Cool.
Sweet.
You can find me at the Mike Bachman. You can also find me at Game Crimes Pod or over on twitch.tv/.
So I've made it silver.
After the D&D podcast stream. We're going to be playing some of the weird Konami Rebirth games like Gradius Rebirth, Castlevania Rebirth, and Contra Rebirth, which were only released on the Wii digitally.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
So, yep, that'll be in 30 minutes.
I forgot the Wii existed the other day.
Yeah, it's hard to remember now, but it used to be such a big deal.
Yeah, because the new Pokemon looks like shit. That I was like, there had to have been something between the GameCube, right?
Yeah, the Wii U.
Fucking love my Wii U. I've been playing it like a lot this week.
Wow.
You're such a freak, a deviant.
Been using it to play a GameCube game.
Wow.
I hate you.
That's so Bachman.
Thank you,
I love that
everybody.
guy.
Until next week, keep it dicey.
He had little claws, and I broke all of them. He had little claws, I broke every single one of them. Let's see if I can get it so you can see it. Come on, focus, you little fuck. Focus! There. Damn it, why won't it focus? Anyway, almost got it. You can see, like, right here. His little, he had little spiky claws and they all broke off. I was like, north of the border pre-bakes him and I'll do that. Didn't work for me. Did not work for me. But let's wait to see if there's a, if David added anything to the end. Yeah, generic beer might be good. That sounds painful. All right, folks. That was the episode. Really, I'm gonna try my hardest to not miss any more Tuesdays. It's been rough because my mom got in a car accident, and now she's staying with me this week because it was pretty bad. She get like helicopter, blah blah blah, and her hands all busted up. She's had to have surgery yesterday to fix it. So not yesterday, a few days ago. So that's why I've been so preoccupied. But yeah, she's doing great now. She's just staying until Saturday. So So hopefully next week should be a recovery week. Also, Carly's in Sweden this week, doing work stuff. So very weird week for me. All my Malone except for my mommy. Dogs are all like so confused. But yeah, very happy to be streaming again. Really hoping that life will chill for just a hot second so I can get on a schedule and start doing. I want to be back to like streaming like every day, every other day kind of business. So I really need to get cracking, and I haven't released a full YouTube video in like 5 months, so that's fucked. But it has been nonstop shit. So, yeah, just family members have to stop dying and getting injured. And then, you know, maybe I can sling some tent. But anyway, alrighty, folks. Love y'all. Thanks for hanging out. I will be back much more often, and I hope that I don't say that next time, because I am back much more often. Alright. Pew! Catch y'all on